Bad timing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My dad did like a little fumble. I was just trying to wonder, like, who was in this group text that he sent me. And because I'm like, one strong, beautiful woman, and so proud to have her for my daughter. I don't know if he meant like, I don't like my wife, or like if that text message was supposed to go to my grandmother. Like, I have no idea. I'm so confused. All right. Let's do Thursday, Friday. It's so messy over here. It's so messy over here. Okay. I really, I didn't even have any intentions on coming on, so hi. I literally got home at like, I don't know, I feel like 6:45, if that. And I went upstairs, talked to my mom, see how her day went, all that, me leaving the house, yada yada, back and forth. And then my mom's like, I'm making something for Kaden for dinner because he didn't like what we had. And my mom's like, I'll take a piece of that chocolate cake. I was like, oh, chocolate cake. She's like, but I got these chocolate covered cherries. She's like, they're just to die for. Janice brought them over, yada, yada, yada. But she only gave me her dark chocolate because she likes milk. I won't blame her. I bought this new roast beef the other day. I went with, I'm picky with roast beef. I love roast beef, but I went with like a London broil, which I've never done. I was like, the first time I went with the London broil. It's okay. It's nothing fantastic. It doesn't taste like a London broil. Alright. I actually need to grab a water. I was almost looking for my coffee. I was almost looking for my coffee. I rocked purple today, guys. I rocked purple. Yep. You did. I'm not a purple person. But I love my mom. Alright. Everything freaking purple. Purple. Head to toe purple. Okay. And I forgot picture the whole like I forgot to put on a purple ring. Should have put on the purple ring, right? But I didn't. So anywho, yeah, purple. I just took a picture for you. I am purple, head to toe. Purple. Maybe it's just something with the color purple, guys. I don't know. Everyone was looking at me like, wearing purple? All you have is black figs, navy blue figs. You wearing Purple figs? I know, guys. I know. I like dark colors. Although my favorite color is yellow, like a pale yellow. I love pale. So I don't mind it because it's like a lilac. But I don't, just don't love purple. I just thought you guys would get a kick out of it because my mom buys me everything purple. But we've had this conversation. Purple this, purple that, purple rings, purple amethyst, purple necklace, purple. So I don't know where I'm gonna put my lovely vase that I absolutely love.
There's no space for that thing.
I'm gonna make space for my new favorite vase. What was that? What? You sounded like a pterodactyl. I just got clutter everywhere. I have no. What am I gonna do with it right now? I need to clean the shelves. I guess it's just gonna sit right here for now. I will move this. I'll move this. Mingya. Oh, dear Lord. Guys, when did I clean out storage? I was so proud of myself. Downsizing storage. But months ago, it was before surgery. So we're looking at like, what, 4 months? And then I was like, oh, I just put my favorite things like right there. What are you singing? And Facts.
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you.
Love you more.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Are you mixing your goldfish together?
Yeah. I thought that's why you bought them.
Creating your own little tribe?
Well, they have I think a goldfish that has these two together.
I don't think I've seen it. Like, I've seen it, but it wasn't there.
What?
I've seen it before, but
it wasn't there.
It wasn't there this time. So now you just get extra. Because you're a good boy. Because you're a good boy. Are you a good boy?
Sure.
You're a good boy?
Bye-bye.
It's probably like Mom, not the dog. I was waiting
What?
for that. I was waiting for you to tell me you want the dog.
What?
I was
Why
waiting.
would I say that?
Because that's what I was doing. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Do I talk to you like that?
Yeah, you do.
Not to that extent.
All right, I love you.
I love you more. So the color looks good on me. Oh, thanks. So anywho, it's been like 4 months that I've cleaned out storage, and I still have all those sitting right there. And I only put those there temporarily. Oh, I need my own space. So, and we got another fall and leave. And it's fresh. So fresh and so clean. I want to have this discussion with you guys in regards to twin flames too, because I'm about to lose my shit. But we'll save that for a own special little video. And I know you guys are probably tired of hearing that. Okay. So I just heard, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I don't know what type of analogy that is, or I don't really think there's symbology there unless we're talking about chocolate, but we did bring up like 3 different things that were chocolate. And I've been doing my readings without my ring, and I've been noticing it. It's been driving me bananas. This shit is bananas. Bananas. This shit is bananas. Somebody has a kid that they're not telling you about. Sorry to break the news. It's something. I just saw the moon and a toddler. Why would somebody keep kids from somebody? It's weird, right? Do you think that's a weird secret to keep from somebody? Like, why keep a kid a secret? Like, I don't fucking know what that one's all about. I don't know what that one's all about. Where's my freaking ring? I always put it there. Did I put it somewhere else? I don't do that. Where's my emerald? There you are. You didn't even look real. I don't know if that's a message for you. I'm like, it didn't even look real. And now my garnet looks like an amethyst, but it almost looked like an opal. But now it looks like more like a garnet. I mean, an amethyst, but it's a garnet. And this ring never fits on my thumb. Like all of a sudden it's a thumb ring. That's not even a thumb ring. It's not even a thumb ring. And I didn't even think that would be a thing, but like that's not even a thumb ring. Okay, I'm going to take that off. All right. So again, I heard, give me a break, give me a break. I wouldn't sell anything at this point. Right? Mingya. I forgot I even said that, like hiding a kid. Who hides a kid? And for what purpose? Unless they cheat on you. Because Confessions has come through a couple times in the last few months, right? That song with Usher. But I like, and it talks about like having a kid. But I didn't like put it together like that. Like, because who keeps a kid from fucking somebody? I'm glad you guys are loving the purple scrubs. My mom would be very happy. I'm literally rocking the purple scrubs because she was at the cancer center today. And I was walking across the street. So I went there on lunch. So I was like, I gotta put on the purple scrubs. So I thought it was funny this morning when I took that picture for you guys. I'm like, guess who got me purple scrubs? As if like that was going to be a shock. Oh. Yeah, who hides a kid? I mean, I guess if like you were having an affair or you were sleeping with somebody, like, but I don't know. Anywho, what deck do I want to use? This one? Okay. All right. Okay. And this one? Okay. Ooh. My Egyptian deck. Things that make you go, But, yeah, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of the Kit Kat bar. I don't even understand. What's the logo with that? Like what's it say? Like, you just hit my singing bowl again. Give me a break. Give me a break. Is that like take like 5 minutes out of your day? Like, is there something like that with that logo? With like that whole... Okay. Yeah, like you just needed to make an appearance, Max. Hi. 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 What? Sharon? You share Kit Kats? I mean, you're not gonna get me really sharing chocolate. You're like, what the fuck? You have some chocolate? What the fuck? You share my fucking chocolate? I don't know. Break me off a piece of that kid. Oh, you think it's Sharon? Someone wants to share chocolate with you? I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to share that Kit Kat. All over the place here. You want a bite of my cake? What are you gonna do for me if I'm gonna give you a bite of that fucking cake? Because now we're talking like it's cake we're talking about. That's like dangerous. Like with food, like leftovers, like don't touch my leftovers. Especially if I have leftovers in my head already, like, I have really good leftovers, Mom. Don't touch my leftovers. It's like a fight. My kids know that. Danny was kind of the same. No, Danny was much better. I wasn't. Like, if they saw my leftovers, me, I'd be like, she'll just hover around me until she knows I was going to eat my leftovers because they just know don't touch my fucking leftovers. It's a fight. You don't touch my leftovers. You don't do it. So like when there's leftovers in the fridge from somebody else, I'll be like, oh, that's good. I love food. But nobody else in my family has got a problem sharing. Like my mom, my dad, like they'll come home from the restaurant and be like, oh, I got leftovers, yada yada, like eat them. And I'm just like, you're so much better than me because I would not offer you my leftovers. And when I do, it's because I have ample leftovers. Or if I go out to eat, I bring them home food so I don't have to share my leftovers. That's how much I like food. What do you want on the menu? I will send you a picture. That's it. And that's how that's going to go. Because that's just the way it is. So, Kit Kat slogan, huh? Slogan. Remind me of like a slogan. I think my mind just went to the gutter. Slong. I knew I was close. I'm so sorry. And I just saw 2727. And it is Tuesday, right? We did say this, right? If you were going to get horny, don't get horny. And I'm not even horny. The slogan and then slong. I mean, I don't think I've ever used that word, but I can picture like a guy, like just kind of like, what do you call it? Like the little helicopter. Like, you want some slong? Like, I don't even know what I would do if anybody approached me and was like, you want some slong? It'd be like, are we talking about salami? What are we talking about? But it's a slong, right? I know this is a weird question. But is that what it like is? That is like a name for that, right? Slong, right? Yes, a slong, a schlong. Okay, so it's SH, schlong. You got a schlong? What do you got? I'm not gonna lie though, on the way home, I was listening. What was I listening to? And it made me think of someone's penis. And I got pulled to my read and I'm like, Courtney, stop thinking about that. So apparently that was my own little message for that read, but not enough for me to hit up anybody. Because we all know that we can do better ourselves. Sorry, man. Same. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, slogan. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna stop with the schlong shit. And I just heard and 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you're about to go on air with Ryan Seacrest. I don't know what Ryan Seacrest does. Isn't he MTV? I don't even know. Ryan Seacrest? Whatever his name is. Hey, Ryan. Hey. Co-host with Kelly and Ryan. Oh, you're like a Today Show guy. Oh, so he's like a big deal. He's kind of cute. I thought Kelly's husband, though, was the co-host. No, her husband's kind of cute, right? Isn't she married to like that Spanish guy? Or Latino? I mean, something like that. Anywho, Kit Kat, give me a break slogan. What's that about? Is it just like take a break? Like, why do I feel like my nose is running? Give me a break. I mean, we got old school, like 1988 give me a break commercials. What's the Kit Kat slogan? Just give me a break. So it is like cutting off a break of the Kit Kat. Like, really? So it is sharing? It's about sharing? I thought I saw schlong when it said slogan. Okay, so does give me a break mean sharing with the Kit Kat slogan? That was a close call, right? Just give me a break slogan. Slogan. I'm looking done, Courtney. Associating the Kit Kat bar with the enjoyment of a short break from a working day. See, I knew it had something with like a working day or something. But I wasn't sure if I was going to pull the Snickers. No, they try to like get you energy there, right? So associating a Kit Kat bar with the enjoyment of a short break from a working day. So maybe it's just one of those things where it's like, take 5 minutes, you know. Didn't we talk about that yesterday? Or like in one of the days, didn't we like literally talk about that? Like just take your 5 minutes. Oh, I forgot to cloak myself this morning in the shower. Oh, I did have boogers. You guys are making me laugh and giving me boogers. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. My accent just got really thick there. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you think it's like? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but is it like really just a message? Really, Max? 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 Cut it out. Why are you being an asshole? Why? Why are you pouncing on Kessel like that? You need to be a good boy. Where's my animal spirit card? I mean, a slogan versus, I mean, I can't get slogan and slong out of my fucking head. It's driving me bananas. This shit is bananas. Like, I don't like schlong. Like, I feel like if somebody was to use that word, like it's gotta be as a joke or something, right? I don't like, oh, you want me schlong? Like, I don't know why that's like stuck in my head right now. Okay, I found those. Ooh, I never put my chocolate cake away from last night. It's gotta be, it has to do it. It's gotta be chocolate. It's gotta, right? It's just, I'm like, right? Like, you have the answers. Come on, guys. Oh, Mingya, I forgot my pendulum. If I get up one more freaking time, do I have a spare? Do I have a spare? Well, Spirit's like, you gotta put that ring away anyway. I don't have a spare. All right, last time I'm getting up. It's gotta be chocolate, guys. Chocolate cake, Kit Kat. My mom gave me the chocolate covered cherry, but it was dark chocolate, but it was still chocolate. And then I think like dark chocolate, like my mind still goes to kind of dark, and then it pulls me to that. So the energy is like, ooh, is chocolate an aphrodisiac? I mean, it's not on my list. I mean, maybe, but it doesn't make me horny. Does chocolate turn you guys on? I mean, I know that's personal. You don't have to tell me, but like, chocolate doesn't turn me on, but it's like, ooh, chocolate. It like warms my soul. It like touches up here and not down there. It does for you though, not for you. Okay, so, oh, well, it doesn't have that effect. You want to talk dirty? Let's talk about like carbs. You bring like a baguette and some like really good freaking cheese. I'm like all over you. Like, that's like extra points. Top 10 aphrodisiacs. I know I said that wrong. I don't even know what word popped up. We got boost, intro drive, sex dust, libido. I'm like, libido? Fucking Courtney, extra cell, amber. Okay. Top 10 aphrodisiacs. It doesn't even bring up food. So we got oysters, chocolate, chili peppers. I wouldn't touch a fucking oyster. I think I tried a fried oyster once, and that shit sat in my stomach for days. I was like, no. Chocolate doesn't do it for me. Chili peppers, pomegranate, watermelon, asparagus, strawberries, and bananas. No way. The fuck? I would have to overdose on all this shit. And then if you overdose in full, you're not going to get horny because you got a bellyache. I don't even understand. What lucky little fuckers get off on this shit? Remember that conversation we had? We don't all have huge fucking clitorises over here, you lucky little bitches. Okay? Who else lucks out like this? And never once did any of those even get me to tingle. Ever. So if someone's trying to seduce you through food, I don't know. They don't know me well enough because chocolate's not going to do the trick. I mean, I might share like some chocolate cake. I mean, I guess it depends on how we're gonna get down with the chocolate. But I don't know if I'd even want to get down with chocolate like that. Remember like exploring as a kid and you were like, all right, go ahead and put that down there. And then it's like licking fucking peanut butter. Who the fuck you don't, it's just not like a thing. And like whipped cream, it just gets fucking sticky. Like whipped cream from a fucking can. Like you might as well be fucking fresh whipped cream if you want me to do any of that shit. So this is lovely energy that we saw coming in that is full effect right now. But that shit's like peanut butter. I've been there, done that. I think I did that with my husband. I was like, the fuck is this shit? Like, that's not like, no. I'd rather you take a hot candle and fucking burn me with it. I don't need strawberry jam all over my body. And then it's like, that's not even fun. Then we're just fucking sticky. Aren't we supposed to be slippery? Never mind fucking sticky. I fucking can't with this energy. Who's the lucky little bitches that gets all happy like this? I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are and what you're taking. Oh, my Lord. What aphrodisiac actually works? Jinxing? Maybe. Like, I don't, like, men, we were talking about, like, maybe someone's, like, testosterone was a little high in one of the reads, but then I was like, could be the cortisone levels, but then it's like, maybe it is something like their libido or something going on down there. I don't know. It's probably women. I mean, I'm the one with the dirty mouth right now, and I did think about that on the way home for a split second, only because something reminded me of something. I was like, oh, damn, motherfucking But this, I mean, if we're talking about this, then obviously the energy was meant to come in. And yesterday just wasn't the type of read to like really talk about it. I feel like Max is sitting in the corner right now, like he's in trouble, like in a timeout. I don't even know what to say right now. He's literally sitting against my television with his head. Oh, hell no. I grabbed some lotion earlier and it's dripping. But anywho, look at Max. Do you see Max? You can't even see, it's so dark. That's him sitting in front of the TV, like as if you would like put a kid in timeout. His head's like this against the TV, like he's in timeout. But I'm not gonna lie, the only thing that's like really shining right here is the lotion bottle. So can't make this shit up, guys. I don't know if somebody's in a fucking timeout right now. Did you guys put somebody in a timeout? I think you guys put somebody in a timeout and they're on the struggle bus because they're in a timeout. He just looked right over. That was weird. That was a little freaky. Max, you a good boy. I think he's just waiting for me to feed him. But Mia fed him at like 6. Mia fed you. You're trying to play me. Yeah, see, someone wants to be fed. Now we're getting down to the bigger picture here. Someone wants to be fed. But man, I'm glad that shit works for you guys. Kudos to you guys. Kudos if you can get your little coochie feeling all woo-hoo with those little bananas and pomegranate. Like the fuck? How much pomegranate do you gotta eat? How many bananas you gotta eat? See what I'm saying? And then you got a bellyache. So that's no fun. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Remember those nights? No, I'm good. Got a bellyache and you're all like, oh, well, you wanted it? Weird fucking memories coming back. Max, you're making Mama feel really bad right now. I know you're not supposed to be sitting on the receiver, but I don't even have the water bottle. So can you get down? Max? Max. 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 Thank you. Come here. Come see me. Come here. I'm calling you. Calling you. You guys must not be responding to something or someone. Because he knows exactly what I'm saying. He usually comes around and he's just like, no, I want it my way. Like he's got a stance or something. All right, Joe. Go find Peter. He's just right around the corner. Don't you worry. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just do this so that way I'm not embarrassing myself even more. Okay. Let's do Thursday, Friday. Let's do Friday. All right. Goose. Someone's got fucking something to say. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident and you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Ooh, Black Jaguar. Old soul. I wanted to say walk through the valley of death, but it says walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from the beyond the world. Focus on what you really want, and you can create your dreams. 'Cause I'm a dream lover, and I can make you dream away. I don't know what song that is. I'm a dream. Something with a C. Chanel? No, Chantilly Lake and something lace. Dun 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 dun. So, inner knowing an old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want so you can create your dreams. I think you're already in the midst of manifesting. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. I feel like that's like a navigator or like Max, enough. All right, Thursday. Thursday. One more for Thursday. God damn. Friday. Okay, you guys can stay out. We have the Sun, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups, double nines. We also got Max. Ninja. Max, enough. And the Ace of Swords. Queen of Cups. Let me feed them. They're gonna get spoiled. Only because he's driving me bananas and his food came in the mail. Like the ones they really love. Oh, see, there's something with food. Chocolate. They got the wrong freaking ones. It's the Primavera. They like the Florentine. Oh well, they still like it. That's a mess up on my end. Sorry, kitties. Sorry. Thought I was giving you a treat. All right. So, Chantilly lace. What show is that? Chantilly lace. It was like the beginning of a song. Oh, see, I want to put something like I don't have room for like order, so it's okay. You probably have an inner knowing in regards. Whoa, I just got like wicked goosebumps. Either that or I'm cold. No, those are goosebumps. You probably have an inner knowing with something in regards to to take flight. That is a bird. I didn't even realize this was my animal deck. And I felt to get animals for you. So I pulled these because I completely forgot this is my animal deck. So there's something with animals. It could be like something symbolic, or you have a dream of one, or it's something. It's like you're no longer investing in anything, because to me with the 5 of Cups is like it's heartache, it's sorrow, it's a strong feeling, but it's like your back is turned towards it. So it's like investing where you need to invest. But I mean, Minga, you got the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, so it's like something where you invested time, or this is like being patient on yourself. You feel betrayed, or somebody betrayed you. I'm not. Max, are you back out here already? I can't. I fucking can't. So something's clearly bothering you here. Max, do you need help? Help? Who does that? Help? Doesn't Chunky do that? And what's that show? No, he likes chunky bars. Help, right? Something like that. Help, but it's over a candy bar, right? And they do the pirate ship thing. It's like a classic kids movie. All right. For real? It's like I can't. I gotta put on background noise. So I don't know what this message is for you guys. Like typically I'm like, okay, all good. What do I want? What do I want? Max, no, don't do it. And rain on a tent. But then I saw dripping. So it's I think somebody's doing sex magic. But it's almost like it can't touch you. Or like, I don't know. To me, it's like something backfired on somebody or something. Like that's not like get somebody in the mood, but I'd rather hear jazz right now than any background noise. I think you just need to relax. Like if you're on a diet, have a piece of cake, have a carb, like seriously, like I don't know if you're restricting yourself. Like all the messages I'm getting are not even in the cards. And I got the goosebumps again, like on my back. Like it's so fucking weird. Like I'm cold. That's like the weirdest goosebumps I've ever gotten. Like they're up my back. It's not even like a it's not even like a spiritual goosebump. I don't think yeah. So I almost feel like I hate to like switch up the energy, like, but like meaning I, like I don't even know if like you're the 6 of Wands here. I don't know if that's just somebody who wanted to like win at all costs, and now it's like this is like something backfiring. Sex magic is one of the worst things you can do. Like it's just it's not beneficial, guys. Like it's temporary. So like why do anything that's freaking temporary? You know, like does temporary bring you success? Does temporary like it's I don't know. It's like one thing to like think about somebody like when you're masturbating or whatnot. Guys, it's masturbation here and it's not even like here. So it's like one thing to think about somebody like if you're in a connection or you're playing and you're flirting or or you're like you're imagining somebody in your head. Like something backfired here. Like, because if you don't know what you're doing, you could actually push the other energy away. And then there's something with a tarot reader. Didn't that come in months ago? All right. Like getting readings on you or something. You got the Hermit reversed, the Tower reversed, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, like somebody thought like could be dealing with a Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but to me this is like needing to like really soul search. And with the Tower here, it's like, I wouldn't say a catastrophe, but like, could this be nerves, Page of Wands? Like there's a message coming in. It's like somebody here wants to reach out. I kind of feel like it's like, again, with this fucking multiple energy, guys. I don't know if somebody new was coming into your life in the past is still lingering. I mean, it's a given. It's something like that. It's just, oh. Because I can't even tell. Like, I can read that in a good way, too, where it's like the wait is over. Somebody's going to open up. It's kind of like shocking. They're stressed out. And it's not even the Nine of Swords, but I feel a little stress here. It's more, it's the Nine of Wands. You know, like don't give up. Something can be successful here. So I don't know if that's you, like crickets. No, see, this is like a current Tower. So this is somebody else is experiencing this current tower, and it's in regards to Five of Cups, in regards to where they invested their time or whatever they were doing, feeding the wrong birds, doing something. Ace of Wands reversed, but again, I don't really want to read them reversed right now with the King of Pence. Just like lack of energy, no spark, no motivation, really sad. But it's, everybody makes their choices, right? This is like, you chose to sit in this Seven of Pence. You got the Moon, the Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. I knew there was another queen there. The fuck is this? This is too many fucking females. With the Moon, like hidden, like somebody was invested in somebody else or something else, someone else. Like didn't make a decision. Somebody really thought it was going to go in their favor. Again, I can read this as the Moon. You don't see it coming. You're in the Empress energy, and it's like the Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Wands. This is confusing because you guys have two people here. And I understand you're like, what? I can say the same thing. Like, there's no two people in my life. But realistically, I can think there is two people in my life. I can think there's 5 people in my life. Like, there's, because you don't, it's like you don't see it coming. You like don't even know, like, in a way, like who it is. And it's either somebody new you're about to date and they're from your past, or somebody new, and then you still have the past. So it's like, even if you haven't dated anybody in years or slept with anybody, like whatever, like it's still people from your freaking past. So this is really hard energy to read. I picked up on this yesterday and it was driving me fucking bananas. This 10 of Swords, though, it's like that seems a little harsh with the 5 of Cups. So to me, it's like, it is kind of like what goes around comes around. 8 of Swords, but it's all your thoughts. Ace of Spears. Page of Spears. The Death card. So it's over. It's like self-entrapment. I don't know. And then you got the Ace of Pence, though. Page of Pence. Could be a trap. Like a fucking death trap. It almost reminds me of Death Trap. It almost reminds me of, what's his name? Rogan? Something, Seth Rogen? No, that's an actor. Fear Factor. Who did Fear Factor? I feel like there's a Fear Factor thing here. So like a daredevil type thing, but like, don't you have to sign something like if God forbid you died or got injured, like it's not the show's responsibility? I don't know where this message is going. It's like a death trap. I don't know. It's almost like I can't figure it out, but it's so clear. I say this is like a no, though. Honestly, I feel like there's a trap here. Unawakened fall. I mean, I know it, Ten of Swords, Death card. Like, I definitely feel like it's like something's over. Like, I don't know. There could be nightmares here too, but crossroads. The fuck you at a crossroad for? Like, what the fuck? Crossroads. You want to stay trapped? You want to stay in the Eight of Swords? You want to stay in the Ten of Swords? You want to stay in the Death card? The fuck? A crossroads? How the fuck are you at a crossroads? See how fucking wacky this energy is? It's like wacky tobacco. I don't like the energy that came in yesterday and got me freaking going. I know sometimes it's like funny and all, but it's like it's like, hello, fucking Earth's a Kermit the Frog here. Hello, why are we at a fucking crossroads? You should be the fuck out. Like, how the F is someone sitting in the crossroads? Like, that alone is a death trap. Like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like this energy is like not even focused. Like, be careful, like walking to like the bus or taking a walk around your neighborhood. Like, it reminds me of like Dazed and Confused. Maybe somebody's on drugs. Crossroads. Like what the fuck? Crossroads. Like where's someone's brain? I don't like what? And then metamorphosis over here. So something up here. Whoa, did I just get so lightheaded? So this is unexpected. Something was, what's today? Wednesday, Tuesday? I don't know what day it is. This is Thursday. Something unexpected's coming in Thursday that looks like it can be successful. It's almost like you had the inner knowing, but it's like you got to listen to your intuition. It's more of it's a soul. You got to listen to your soul here. And I don't know if you're like, is it worth it? What is this Seven of Pence? Because there's too many fucking women here. What do we got over here? Nine of Swords? Maybe that's why I was feeling that energy. What's with all these women? Like, be careful where you invest. Okay, so, yeah, see, this is, like, you got settling here, too. Like, you're going in a new direction, or one of these women went in a new direction. I don't even know how to read this view. This is so strange, this feeling. Something shouldn't be this complicated. I don't know if somebody thinks they can come in and complicate. They can. Like, you have somebody like lurking that, I swear, it's like they're trying to use magic to hold you up or something. I don't know. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Advice for the Seven of Pentacles. Numbing, yes. You know, that's not you. It's that other energy. It's like, oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Somebody left me. I can't believe I lost somebody. I can't believe, like, what the fuck can't you believe? You're still hanging out in fucking La La Land over here with the fucking Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Death card. Like, the fuck? Like, seriously, like, I'm actually concerned for this person's well-being. And how are you just at your fucking crossroads when something's been dead, over, like, betrayed? Like I'm just, like, baffled that you still have an energy at the crossroads. Like what? What? I don't think this is your disbelief, like with this numbing. One more for numbing and for the Seven of Pence. Because the Tower's coming in. The Tower might literally shock the shit out of you. See, it keeps going back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. This, you have to know this person. You have to. It wouldn't make sense if you didn't. Because this doesn't even really make sense. Tell me about the damn Tower. Guys, I don't know what this news is, but I think it's big. Like, I got the goosebumps again. Refocus and destruction. Hell yeah, it's fucking big. Okay. I never finished that other read, but I did weekend energy. Let's clear this deck real quick. You guys confused yet? Like, I'm confused for you. But here's the thing. I think you're fucking clear-headed. So this is like, you're not going into confusion. Trust me. Five of Pence. Temperance. So the deck was reversed. Queen of Cups. Somebody is probably really missing you, but I'm like, no, hell no. You're gonna be pretty bent out of shape with this news. To me, this Tower is coming to the Queen of Cups. Or if it's not, you turn your back on somebody. No, I think this conclusion and a barrier. I think you got something. I mean, somebody could get fired. You could quit your job. You could drain your bank account. I almost feel like that Five of Pence is more like anger. What is this Five of Pence? There's too much energy on the board. Yeah, see, it's like you're angry. But like you're angry that somebody is apologizing. Are these not in... I keep pulling the deck upside down, but there's a few that aren't. I think it's the ones I just put away. This isn't like here comes Prince Charming and it's like gonna make your day. Like, somebody might apologize. I think somebody's gonna attempt to apologize for something, and you're gonna have to try to keep you cool in a way, because I think the intentions of this Page of Cups might actually be sincere. Yeah, it's like stressed out, wanting to like own something. There's a lot of fear. A lot of fear here. And whatever this is, this person has to say. You got the Page of Pence here, Knight of Swords. It's not really like buckle up, buttercup. It's King of Pence wants to come out. This board is sloppy right now. I don't fucking like it. Sloppy. I can't tell if this is all your freaking energy or there's just too many people in the picture here. This is clear as day. This is just like baffling to me that like somebody's in the fucking crossroads. Like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine it's you, but I mean, I guess the possibility is there, but you don't. Where's my pendulum? Where's my pendulum? I just want to confirm something. That might be a message right there. I mean, because I really try not to use a pendulum in a reading, and it's just like gone. So it's like, use your freaking intuition here. Like, okay, Spirit, I won't use it, but I need it. Thank you. It was on me. I don't need it like a need it, but like it's like an accessory. I can't imagine like, what is this? Ace of Pence, Nine of Wands. You keep getting the Nine of Wands ample times here. Three of Wands, Seven of Pence, Ten of Cups. See, to me, this is going in a new direction now. This in regards to your family, too many people in the picture, Ace of Pence. There's something in regards to your future and where you invest. And it is linked to your family. Or something with the family, because this is going in a new direction right here. You got 2 2s. But it's like lots of juggling. Yeah, no, I don't like that energy that's under there. I can't get stuck like this on Thursday's energy for you guys. Something must not be. I just heard it as it seems, but something must not be. Like something, like you must not. Spirit doesn't want you to know something here, because this was clear as day. It's so clear, but it's not clear. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. So, I don't know, guys. How long have I been trying to read just Thursday's fucking energy? Like, the fuck? You might need to pause. This news that you're getting, that was a 5, that was a 5. This news that you're getting, you might not even actually want to respond to this news right away. Like, this might be like, is that what you're trying to say? Like, meaning like, think before you speak. Like, think before you respond. Because some of you might not even want to respond here. But others, you, I think you're going to respond because there's something with a metamorphosis and a new direction and an inner knowing. So let me just take away the karmic energy real quick. So I think it is something you're going to want to respond to. But it's like, it's sorrow and excitement at the same time. Like, I don't, like, it's simultaneously, that tricky word for me, simultaneous. It's like a simultaneous. Am I saying that right? It's simultaneously. It's, do I put the Lee on that? How I'm using it? Anywho, it doesn't even matter. You know what I'm getting at. Its energy is like that hits at the same time. It's like happy news and then sad, or then it's like sad and like that energy is like whoa. And with the temperance there with the Queen of Cups, it's almost like you got to use your heart, you got to use your intuition, you got to use your soul, but it's almost like it's that balance, but wanting to turn your back, but you don't know if you should turn your back. There is a situation where I feel like you got to turn your back. I think there was too many people playing here, and you went in a new direction, and somebody just, made a shit decision on where to invest, and they thought it was fun to, entertain multiple people. And I almost just want to punch this person in the fucking face. So here we go with this fucking energy again, because somebody thought it was funny. Somebody thought it was fun to entertain other people while they were entertaining you, and your ass fucking walked away. And now they're left with the Five of Cups. Like, that's not your Five of Cups. So I think you're going through a major metamorphosis up here, and it's an inner knowing in regards to something. And this Tower, it's almost like needing to respond. But I guess the question is, should you respond? I think you should, whether it's a karmic or something. You need to draw the line somewhere, something with somebody. I see. I don't know, because typically I would give the advice where it's like, if you're quiet, just fucking stay quiet. So this might not be the karmic's energy like that. Like, if there's two people, right? Obviously, both situations are karmic, but one's like a karmic where you like, that's you. You walked in a new fucking direction. Like, see you later. I'm not talking about that mofo. I'm talking about somebody else portraying a mofo. Because this energy is still like, what the actual fuck? Crossroads? Really? To me, this is not your fucking crossroads. Unless this person has the capability of putting you at a fucking crossroad. But if you ask me, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Death card, fuck that shit. What, you see a sparkly fucking coin or a sparkly piece of jewelry and you're like, oh, well, maybe don't fall for that shit. Because you ask me, do not let this mofo put you in this fucking type of crossroads. I don't know, but I'm telling you, some of you, I feel like it's linked to another freaking energy. And maybe they're at their crossroads and this is their negative ass projections. But you don't need that negative ass projecting. You don't need any of that negative shit coming your way. So this is like, holy shit and balls, guys. I feel like I can't even step out of Thursday's read yet. It's almost like they're not showing me something here, which makes sense. You got the moon in the tower and the hermit needing to go within, making a soul decision, using your intuition. I mean, I'm just gonna move forward because they're really blocking me from this energy. Like I'm digging for you guys and I'm still not coming out. Goosebumps from head to toe. Yep, see, all done. They're not gonna give it to me. So there's that. That makes me feel better. Because that was just like, that was too much. That was way too muches. Okay. Holy shit, it's still leaving me spinning. Your whole, like, I don't know what that's about, but my head is still spinning. 9 of Cups, where did you come from? You were there the whole time? That might be a message for you right there, too. Like, you were there the whole time? I don't fucking know. 8:30. Oh, my mingia. Let me go say goodnight to Ma. What time is it? Guys, hold on. Give me 2 minutes. 1:17. Go take a break. Stretch for a minute. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I gotta go say goodnight. She's still awake. I was shocked. I'd like to kind of tell you what's going on, but it's so personal. It's her business, you know. Feeling a little better, but whatever. It's not whatever. I don't know why I keep using that freaking word. I hate that word. I used to date this Sicilian. Actually, I almost got engaged to him. I think I was like, it was right before somebody else. Like in between, actually. I was probably like 17. I was like, he showed me the ring and I was like, I can't do this. Scared the shit out of me. So I don't know if I don't know what's coming in because that was a random freaking message when I was talking about Sicilians. Oh, because whatever. He would say, whatever, court. And be like, what the fuck? So I've never, and it's not because he said it. It's just I've never been keen on anybody who says whatever. It's like, it's not whatever. You know, whatever is not fucking whatever. Unless you're like down for whatever. And those are two completely different fucking things. So there's that. Okay. There was a message there. I spaced it. Oh, I was shocked that my mother was still awake. So I'm telling you, like, it is shocking. but it's almost like good news, but it's personal, guys. So you might want to keep this to yourself. I mean, that might be a message all by itself in regards to what this is. I don't know how you're going to feel. It's not going to let me dig in any further. So I'm not going to keep trying. Friday. The Sun, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, double nines, Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Sun. You could be dealing with a Leo, but it's vitality. I keep looking at like the inner knowing. It's vitality, it's growth, it's evolution, it's the Sun, it's vibrant. Can't help but to see like it keeps looking up at the inner knowing. But we have old soul. Walk through the life with confidence and grace. You have the power beyond this world. Focus on what you really want and you can create your dreams. Maybe I feel like some of you don't like want to be in a relationship or something. Like it's almost like too much going on at one time, but like I think you can handle it. The Lovers, the Love Boat. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision. Somebody could have disappointed you here with the Three of Pence and the King of Pence with the Devil at the bottom of the deck. But the Lovers, and I just saw the Five of Wands, so I don't know. Competition. I just heard fierce competition, so I don't know what that's about. But sometimes to me, that's just like conflict and drama. But it's the Lovers, guys, sitting with the Sun. That's a powerful energy. Whether there was a conflict or not, a conflict, disappointment, it's still powerful energy. Could you be dealing with a Gemini? Could you be dealing with a Leo? Yeah, but see, it's almost like you have an inner knowing. So I don't know if like you always had like an inner knowing in regards to something or someone. But see, I don't know if there's now doubt. Like I feel like there might be doubt in a situation. Like you're doubting yourself. You know how like when something, it's not that something didn't go the way you thought it would go. It's just more like, well, you know, that person's no longer in my life and there's a reason for that. And then when people want to roll back around, it's like, what are you doing? Nah, see, that's something intense here. I can see the way he's holding her hand. And I've never picked up on that. It's almost like ecstasy. But like bliss. Like I don't. No, that's whatever. That's chemistry. This person would make you horny. That's a given. It's not like the other energy where it's like trying to trick you or come in. Like no, there's chemistry. There's something here. I hope this feels light. And then you got courage. Oh yeah, there's some more cards. I didn't grab them all. Can always tell when readers have been doing this for a long time. It was only like 4 of them, but those 4 make a fucking difference. So, past life relationship, let your friends help you. So this might be somebody you know. Tell me about the Lovers. There's something here that's pretty potent. Release your acts. Time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, see, to me, this energy is coming in and you need to be ready. Like nothing, like to me, nothing can be lingering. Like nothing. Like you don't want nothing interfering here. Time to disconnect from the world. This almost is like not like a preparation. It's like this is the type of connection, guys, that you don't want nothing interfering. Like you don't want jealousy, you don't want, yeah, see, it's like action, like you don't want nothing lingering. No, I got goosebumps from head to toe. No, strong ass message there, guys. I mean, you could literally be like, you could be retreating with this person, but like, it's just time to clear your energy. If it's not an ex, it's just the energy. It's your thoughts. It's what's your energy. Sage, um, cloak is this is somebody new coming into your life where it's pretty significant, and the chemistry, the magnetism. Like you could think about this person and it would turn you on. Ooh, I can't wait for that day to come. I can't wait for that day to come. I just be coming all day. Can't fucking wait for that. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Isn't it nice to sit back and like think of somebody and be like, oh, damn. Okay. You have some, okay. You got two people. You got two people that you got. Oh, I don't think this is sabotage. This is something with like release your ex. But to me, you've already released your ex, settling and in my. Oh man, I know I didn't read that wrong, guys. So this is a huge ass fucking warning. Don't trust. Like, see, this sucks. Because you probably have two people. Your gut is going to tell you which one. Oh, I think they both disappointed you. To me, it's like, to me, it wouldn't that's not sabotage, but the abandoned card, like, that's like, to me, it's almost saying too, like, you're really admired in a situation, like, abandon all the thoughts, abandon all the, it's like energy like that. Like, I think. Let's just get to the bottom of it real quick. Tell me about deception and abandon. I don't think it's like a sabotage thing. Make the effort in healing. Great love is worth exploring and taking the steps. Maybe somebody lied to you. They ghosted you. I hate that word, but like they just crickets or just okay. Like I don't. That's fucking. Something's going on behind the scenes. Stay optimistic. Engagement. Even the cards are kind of being inconspicuous here. Maybe it's a lie where you don't want to forgive the lie. Because if I say release your ex, I could also look at this as like just release the energy. It doesn't have to be an ex. But I'm telling you, you must know this energy, guys. This is the tricky part. I don't think this is somebody coming in lying because of this ex. Like, no, and they're going to try to trick you and try to get you to put the effort in. Like, no, I'm not feeling that vibe. I know that energy is out there to stay away from that energy. No, purge. Damn, guys, if like, I don't know, I don't feel like the cards are like tricking me, but if I can get this energy like this, what I'm trying to do is bring out the umpteen, like Like, there's positive ass fucking energy here, and this energy keeps fucking interfering. So that is a big ass fucking message, because this is amazing. This is coming in. And I don't even think you're talking to this energy. I think somebody hurt you, and this is like holding a grudge. I think you got to let this grudge go. Somebody must have really, somebody had to have really hurt you. Know how we did a read last week? My throat hurts. Almost as if, like, you know, when you're crying and it gets sore. You know how, like, not the last week, it was something where I talked about like an escalator. You took like this long ass escalator ride, and like somebody got the brunt of, you know, a Queen of Swords energy. Like, they was probably well deserved, but it's almost like everything just piled up. Like, this energy really disappointed you. Because we had the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you know this person. This person has disappointed you in the past. And there's resentment, and there's a grudge. To me, this can work. This absolutely, hands down, no question, absolutely can work. You got the Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's kind of stressing you out. Like, this can work. This is not the other energy where I was like, oh, hell no, it's not. It's not, guys. You might have abandonment issues that you're not even aware of. You could be sabotaging situations where you're like, oh, I somewhat know I'm sabotaging, but you really are like a big ass saboteur, right? And somebody really admires you here. You got a lot going on around you. Spirit's like, try to stay optimistic, put the effort in, and purge. You might want to spend time with this person with the retreat card. Like, hey, you want to get together? You want to spend the weekend? You want to do that? Like, you might want to do that, as far-fetched as that sounds. So I don't know who this is for you, but this is not that this will put you at your crossroads. So if that's linked to that crossroads that was here, that would put you at your crossroads. And it's not the other energy that you think it is, or it's like the one that's lingering. This is somebody else from your past. I don't even think you'd be happy like that. Like, you might be happy, but you might be sad. See, it's that whole Five of Cups, Ace of Swords right there. Whole Five of Cups, Ace of Wands. Maybe you're just like, no, I know what you just want this, or you just want that. Because whatever this is beautiful. This is like, I feel like if I was to pull advice, like, I feel like it would be like forgiveness or understanding, or just, you know, take that pause. It's something like that. So you got action in summer. So I don't know if something went down in the summertime, or you're dealing with the summer baby, which is Cancer, Virgo, Leo. But the action is coming in. Bound, do I think that's fear? This is a tough ass fucking read. It could just be Capricorn season. I don't think they're both mixed here. I think this is one energy that we're focused on reading right now. That's that Ace of Wands that we felt over there. maybe you think it's just like a sex thing, but you have the Chariot and you have Temperance. King of Wands, you could be dealing with the fire sign and the Six of Swords. See, like this is not this must be fear. Did I lose my pendulum again? Let me just clarify and make sure a sneaky little bastard didn't sneak in here, because we don't need that many fucking mofos in one read. Nah, this is fucking chemistry. You guys will turn each other on like you wouldn't fucking believe, guys. This is chemistry. And those are two cards are moving forward, and then you have action. Somebody really hurt you. Like, I wouldn't even say hurt. I want to say, like, they let you down. Like, I don't know. Like, this reminds me of, like, I've been in situations like that where I've been at a low in my life. And when somebody lets me down, it hurts so much more because you're already at a low and you're like, wow, the one person, like, I really thought, like, okay, like, I'll let you try to support me. Like, I'll let you, like, support me as in, like, a shoulder to cry on if I need it, or just do my best to, like, let my own guard down. Like, that's what this reminds me of, is like a situation like that where there's so much chemistry though. So I don't know if you're just like, it's just a friends with benefits thing, or this, we were more about intimacy than intellect. Maybe there's been more intimacy than intellect. See where I'm going with this? But that's not even fear. That's passion. That's a lot of fucking passion. Like, holy shit. Like, that's like your next day, like your coochie sore. Like, I wouldn't even say that's more rough than you can have both. This is magnetic. But here's the thing, guys. Like, you both have that burning desire, and that connection is there. But maybe that's what's in your head right now. Maybe you're just like, no, this is all it is. I'm done having great sex with somebody that I can't have an intellectual conversation with or something. It's got to be something like that. Because that's exactly what this is. And you're both just like on fire for each other. It's like I can't keep my eyes off of you. You be like, this reminds me of Kourtney Kardashian and what's his name? And all over social media is like the cutest couple of the year type thing, like, because they just have so much love for each other, and it really does seem sincere, them two. I can't even think of, is Blink 82? He's a drummer or something. Oh, Baka, thank you. Like, they're cute together. Like, a lot of people in the beginning were like, oh no, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was kind of like, go Court. Like, complete opposites too, right? But are they really opposites? Or are you guys just so used to fucking Scott? Get what I'm saying? So you do have a Scott and you do have a Travis. So whoever this is for you, is, to me, it'd be like a Travis. It's not your normal person you date. It's everything about it. But you guys, I think you've only connected on an intimate level, but this is going to increase. It's almost like in the stars with the sun and the lovers. It's going to become more obvious. Like, you're going to be thinking about each other, but when you're thinking about each other, it's like in a different way. But I'm telling you, whatever went on between you and this person, like, they absolutely, hands down, really disappointed you. This is somebody you really counted on, and they disappointed you. It's kind of like when a parent lets down a child. Like, that's the type of connection you thought you had with somebody. And maybe you do. I think you do. But you didn't see that type of connection. I'm telling you, whatever this is can absolutely hands down move forward. It's you kind of releasing what happened. Purge, let it out. You had a Cancer there too. I just saw Summer, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. But you also had fire right there too. You got Gemini. It doesn't even matter. I'm just in general. Could have been something that went down in the summer. Who knows? Okay. But that's where we're at with that energy. Okay. Now, is this going to stress you out? Yep. Is it like a wish? Is it a wish come true? I don't know if it's a wish come true. Okay. But it's definitely going to bring happiness. There might even be an engagement or something in the future. I just got goosebumps like up my back again. Like there's something. Yeah. See, there's something that's going to turn here this winter. Something's going to go in a new direction. Something feels karmic here, though. Everybody we meet, guys, is a karmic soulmate, right? If you two can clear the karma, then you guys are good. It doesn't stay karmic. That's when two people actually put work and effort into something because they want to really be with each other and see where something goes. So I hate to tell you, there might be some shadow work that the two of you need to do. And I know you don't want to hear that because I certainly don't want to fucking hear that. Maybe you both. It's, when you have to release things, that's shadow work. Self-worth. They might have to release something that I don't know, could it be fear on their end? Could it be maybe they're the ones that have abandonment issues? Okay, there's something going on possibly with their family over here too. Do I think that you need to release an ex on your end? I feel like spirit keeps saying yes, but I feel like you're not even talking to that person. So I think what's happening here is somebody just really fucking hurt you. Somebody else fucking came along. You probably counted on them. And then that person fucking hurt you. Because there's some fucking barriers here. But believe me, if the right person comes along, you guys will push through those barriers. Like, they'll be patient enough to like, all right, I got to work with this one. All right, I got to work with that one. And not like you guys want to, but there's a strong enough connection on where if you guys would have just spill it, put it all on the fucking table and trust each other with what you put on the table, you can make this work. To me, it stresses you the fuck out, though. But that's normal. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. So this is, it's communication. It's truth. It's straight to the point. Somebody feels really bad in Dark Night of the Soul. Somebody feels really bad about how they acted in regards to you, soulmate. Maybe they treated you like a karmic, or maybe there was somebody in the background, or it was just family. And there was a lot of shit fucking going down, and they're going to break it down for you. Like I said, I think the two of you have a lot to bring to the table. I think the two of you have a lot to offer each other. And I think this is worth hearing somebody out. But here's the thing, guys. It takes two. I don't know who this is for you. I just thought, like, Mingy, it could be anybody. Like, if this was my ex-husband, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. See? I think it's someone like that for you. And I'm not saying it's an ex-husband. It might not be, okay? I'm throwing in a fact, and I almost just said fear factor. See, there's a fear factor here. This person clearly scares you, intimidates you. It's something. Why did my music just stop? Like, that's not cool. It's like super low. And it's playing rain. What the fuck happened here? I just want jazz. Why do we got both? That's a message for you guys. So there's a fear factor here. I mean, your love life will be ascending, getting to know each other. As you reveal your inmost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So they got a lot to say to you. And I think you would have a lot to say to them. Do I think the fear factor is on both ends? On why is my music keep going away? It's not even letting me turn it up. Walk through life with confidence and peace. You have the power from beyond this world. Focus on what you really want and you can create your dreams. Yeah, I don't know who this is, guys, but this is somebody coming into your life. And to me, if this is somebody brand new, if slim chance, if it was, this would be like you against love, you not wanting to like deal with this energy. Like, this would be like you had just been so fucking, it's just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And it's like you can't take another disappointment. So you're now looking at being in a relationship as a disappointment. It's sad, but it happens. But this is saying to really kind of give this one a shot when this communication comes in. Hear this person out. And it's on both sides, guys. It really is. You know, if they put something on the table, you put something on the table. But it's not like an eye for an eye or like you first. It's not like that. Like, you have to be vulnerable here. And I think that's going to be really hard for you to do. Because you'd rather not do shadow work with this person. That's a given. It's like you don't want to put the effort in for what? So, people change, things change, scenario changes. Tomorrow's a new day. This person really feels bad about how something went down. But there was something going on. They could have had a karmic situation that was wrapping up, or there was like a family situation that they didn't tell you about. You had shit going on in your life, to me, because I told you that story, so it feels like you had a lot going on too. 4 of Swords, Judgment, 4 of Swords. So you got double 9s and double 4s. This person feels really bad. Okay? You're going to have to make a judgment call. You're really going to have to go within here once you hear this communication. Because you're going to, it's you making a judgment call. This communication's coming towards you. Unless this is you and the communication's going out. Right? But I typically read it the other way. So this could have absolutely hands down been a friends with benefits. Just because I got pulled to the Devil, the Ace of Wands, Temperance, and the King of Wands. Or it was that chemistry was already there, always there, and it never went any further. But this is a destined connection. When the Lovers comes in, it's not because you have multiple people to choose from. It's destined. It's destined. It's what the two of you make it. Now, to me, this isn't a bad thing. This is dream big. You guys, okay, it's gonna get complicated. I should have just stopped the reading. Not in a bad way. Some of you guys are gonna work together. You're gonna create together. You're gonna build together. It reminds me of like building houses. It reminds me of HGTV. I just got pulled to, where like the couples go in. I was watching it with my mom one day. I was like, "What is this? Like flip it or save it and flip it or sell it." I don't know. It's something like that where the husband and wife the husband tries to get them to buy a new house in their budget, and the opposite one, the wife wants to remodel the house, so they want to stay in the same property. And if they still decide to sell, at least there's value to the home. So I feel like you guys are going to be building a life together. But it involves money, finances, some type of business. But this is like a big dream. This is not like money and it's like, oh, this person's loaded. They can be, but that's not what you're all about. It's more like you guys are going to create your dreams together. It's not about, you guys could both be pissed broke and the money will come in. You get what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's not about money here. It's about, there's business. I mean, this must be a pretty important connection. Lovers is not always sexual, but I can see and feel the chemistry. So maybe you were intimate with this person and now you're going to go from intimacy to business. That's fucking tricky. Others of you, this is going to be both. Can it start off all business? Absolutely, but that's going to be had because you guys probably already had sex. I said that like we were like, oh, you probably already had sex. It's weird, right? Stay optimistic, healing issues, make an effort, retreat. It's almost like if you guys were once intimate, you might just start off as like business partners or go into something together. But if that's the case, something will grow here, whether you wanted it to or not. Because that magnetic energy is there, that chemistry is there. It'd be almost impossible for you guys to work 40 hours a week and not think about each other's shit. And like, that's like, imagine if you work with somebody and that type of chemistry, that's like, oh my God, like, are they going to bend me over the desk? I mean, that I'm not going to lie to you. That's the energy that's there. That's you putting makeup on. That's you doing this. And when you're doing that, it's because you know you're going to work and this person's going to be here. It's that type of energy, if that makes sense. And I'm telling you, the chemistry you have, even if you never thought you would be like have sex on a desk or to the extent, are they going to bend me over on the desk? I don't know where everybody's brain is, but that's bend me over. That's what that is. Like, that's what that is. That's not like, oh, let's make love on a desk. No, that's like, I want it and I want it. Like, you're not going to be able to keep your hands off each other. That's what that is. So even if this comes in as just like a business thing or whatever, it's going to turn into so much more than that. And you both might want to try to resist it, and you might even say no to a business offer because you guys were already lovers. And if you guys weren't already lovers, it could be a past life thing, or that chemistry is there. It's just there. You won't be able to fight the chemistry. You think you might be able to, but I don't think you will, to be quite honest with you. So This might start off as business, guys. Which is going to be really tough because the chemistry is there and the feeling is there. Can you set that aside and do all business? Yeah, anybody can. So if that's what it is and that's what you guys are meant to be and you're just meant to be business partners in life, you guys are going to be excellent business partners. I still think down the road it's very realistic for me to say that you guys won't be intimate. It's too unrealistic here. You're going to be at your crossroads. Answers yes. So to me, you have history. Some of you is past life and it feels heavy, or it's just the history that came before each other, but it's enough to make an impact here. 3 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're going to have options. You're going to have to make a choice. And okay. There you fucking both are once again. This is a soul contract that can be extremely victorious. Use your intuition here. That's also part of your Akashic records in regards to your destiny. And that is a destined union. So it looks like business might come first. And then you guys might end up dating. You might even date other people. And then you're both looking at each other and like, why are we dating other people? There is something there. I just don't think you want it right now. You might. I could be wrong. You could be fighting it. There's a fear factor here. But it could be fear of, if I go into business with somebody I've already been intimate with, or I go into business, like, that's a huge fear factor there. So you're going to have to push through that fear factor because this is that whole, the answer is yes. It's a destined partnership. And this, to me, it's not like, oh yeah, meet the love of your life at work. No, it's probably going to be who you go into business with. And some of you, it might be both. You might be mixing business with pleasure, and that's scary. It's a big decision, and that type of decision will put you at your crossroads. So that crossroads with the fear factor probably was you, but it was coming in as like an ex that was lingering. And I think that has a lot to do with the past pain that you experienced with the past person you were with. That's really what it boils down to. Someone broke your trust. And then this person came along and broke your trust. So it's heavy. Use your soul here. You have an inner knowing. Your intuition is so key right here. It really is. Your intuition is so important. Okay. And when you make this decision, because to me, this would be something you would just want to shut down because of history. Or go for it, but it's scary as shit. And then if you really don't talk about things, it's just going to get sabotaged, right? So it really is going to boil down to, can you have this vulnerability with this person? You can. Will you allow yourself to have this vulnerability with this person, I should say? Because this person already broke your trust. Shit happens, guys, right? You gotta try to stay optimistic. To me, it couldn't have been, it had to have been bad, but it looked more like shit timing too. And I don't like using the word fucking timing. Everything happens for a reason. And if you cut this person out of your life, that's exactly what was supposed to happen, for somebody to have a fucking wake up call that you don't fuck with me like that. If you thought you were gonna fuck with me like that, you got that mistaken. Because you're not going to fuck with me like that. That's what that is. And I don't think this person really, if you guys had history, I don't think this person really realized like what they did or said or what was like really a big deal because you guys have history. No, it was a big deal, and they really didn't think that one through because it's the way you guys went at each other or something. Like it's how they came at you or you went to that. Like it's not even miscommunication. It's you treated me like you did umpteenth years ago or something like that when there's been so much growth. Like there's so many messages here, and it's gonna hit home for everybody a little differently. But it's the gist of the reading. I feel like the lesson here is, try not to worry, have courage. How can you not worry, right? This history doesn't look like the best history. There could be really good history, but there's still something there that's causing a blockage. And you just got balance. Come into the state of perfect harmony with yourself and do so without judgment. You know what I mean? And then again, it's fear. I realize that I'm testing to resolve to live in the energy of love and not let fear get in the way. And a lot of us, it's that huge fear factor that we don't realize or acknowledge. And when we do acknowledge, we just push it aside, and it's so much easier to sabotage. It's so much easier to shut down. It's so much easier to tell somebody to fuck off. It's so much easier to be like, you're never going to change. Get where I'm going with that? But the energy that I felt there was precious. So if you can fix a connection, mend a connection, and you're both valuable, you both look at each other like you're both valuable to each other and each other's life, then absolutely try to fucking fix it, guys. Absolutely. You don't let something like that slip away. And if you do, not meant to be in your life and it's not what you thought it was. If this is the right person, it looks like it will come together. But it's effort on both ends. It's not just one end. I'm telling you, not one person can just be vulnerable here. And there's still stuff that needs to be talked about and laid out on the table. Like big stuff, not little stuff, big stuff. Something they kept from you that was big enough to piss you off or hurt you, or whatever's coming in is like, whoa. So good luck there. I got faith in you guys. I love you guys. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your night. Bye, guys.